Hey Yaki Gang, Yakitori Guy here. Today I'm reviewing this 24-inch tabletop grill made by Binchogrill. A few weeks ago when I was down in LA to do some pop-ups and explore the city, I had a chance to visit the Binchogrill headquarters located in Southern California and meet the family team. They have a background in manufacturing with metal, and the owner, when he went to Japan, he fell in love with yakitori and wanted to make yakitori when he came back here to the States. However, when shopping around for yakitori grills, he could not find any of the metal yakidai or the yakitori grills that are found in the restaurants in Japan. So using his metal building knowledge and background, he decided to develop this grill. I received this from the Binchogrill team to check it out, try it out, provide them with feedback, and I'm happy to share my experience with you guys as I try out this grill for the first time today. So about the grill, it is 24 inches long, 6 inches wide, 6.5 inches tall, 20 pounds, so got a nice hefty feel to it. They also make a 36-inch one, so this is a 24, 36 1-inch one for $100 more for $399. This is $299. It is stainless steel, so cleanup should be a breeze. Just wipe it. You're not gonna have any tare stains or anything like that. It is a two-piece construction with this inside tray. This is made out of aluminum. This is where you put in the charcoal. Here it says do not use without this aluminum insert. Also some warning sheets that say basically don't put any charcoal fluids or any starter logs in here, just only use the charcoal in here. Now this is made from aluminum mainly to help dissipate heat. Is not going to get at the outside of this grill. I am a little bit curious how that's going to affect the grilling, because the yakidai, basically the yakitori grills that I was using in Japan, they're metal construction but they're insulated with ceramic to really keep that heat in. So if this dissipates heat, we'll see. But my other metal grills that I use, they're made from thinner metal and they're not even insulated at all. And because Binchotan runs really hot, if I loaded up a lot of charcoal, it has not been an issue to really be able to grill my chicken. So we'll find out later when we try this grill out. And other things, we got these nice handles to help, you can lift it up, and a nice wood bottom, just making transportation and moving around much easier, especially with this weight. Now with this wooden feet right here, it allows it so you can use it on top of your backyard table. So metal, glass, or wood tables, you can use this. If you have a plastic table, probably won't recommend you putting this direct, but if you can find a wooden board to put on your plastic table and put this on, it should be fine. Another thing I really like about this are these vents right here. So these slide and open up these two holes right here. These vents allow for air to flow in, so that's more oxygen. It's going to help with the temperature control of the charcoal in addition to using the fan. This helps with controlling if I want oxygen or not. I can close it off partial, halfway. So this is a feature that's commonly found in pretty much the professional yakidais in Japan, so I like having the ability to adjust the airflow. We'll see how this works in conjunction to the vents of here. So this grill was designed to be used with these 7-inch paddle skewers, so definitely just lay them out right here, and it rests on this metal pad, and you can rotate them around and it stays steadily with the meat being cooked. Definitely use an 8-inch skewer, even the shish kebab type of skewers. So all these skewers that you're gonna commonly find even at your American grocery stores. I use personally these 6-inch skewers, and I know in my tutorials I show you guys basically these 6-inch skewers. They're definitely a little too small to put on here. I won't be able to spin them around. However, Binchogrill does have accessories. So we got here the grates right here. These are $22 each, so you may only just need one, or if you use two, they'll cover all of this. Get another one for the 36-inch one. This is great for when cooking, let's say steak or seafood, any non-skewered items, veggies, or even the yakitori. If it's skewered and you want to leave it on there so that it's stable on there and it won't fall into the grill, having these grates are definitely nice. And also for yaki onigiri, grilled rice ball, definitely want to use these. And then this is the way I like to cook the yakitori on these charcoal grills. We got these rods right here. These are stainless steel, just metal rods. And this way I can use my 6-inch skewers and it's gonna just stay right on top. And this is sort of the method that you're gonna see at the higher end kodawari yakitori shops, mainly because this way with the meat floating in the air, it's gonna cook fluffier versus the grate method. But either way, grate or rods, definitely it's just options, different ways of cooking yakitori. These come in a set at $26 for this 24-inch one, and then if you have the larger 36-inch grill, they're gonna be $32 for the set. So these are accessories that are also available from Binchogrill. So I made some of my favorite skewers, and also Binchogrill provided me a little bit sample of their Binchotan that's selling on their website. So go ahead and check this grill out with this Binchotan and some of my favorite yakitori. I got the charcoal going right here. This is all lit up on the bottom. And then on the top, stacking up with new charcoal. It's all about layers, filling up any gaps, getting rid of the flare-ups. All right, so the grill is nice and hot. So let's get these skewers on. Tare, back on the grill. Let's go ahead and use these grates. When I'm using these rods, it doesn't stay on. It's basically floating on top of the rods. A little bit unstable. Maybe if they have extension on the side, this is fine. Other times I use something flat like this anyways, so it's gonna move around. This is great for if I wanna rest the skewer. Let's say something I just wanna rest right here, away from the fire. You can leave it right here. It's also good if I want to grill some other skewers that are a little bit smaller. So I'm just gonna leave this on here. When you're done cooking, you can always rest it on this. Alright, currently the vent is closed right now. I'm doing these skins, I don't want flare up. Just controlling any flare up with the vent closed. I have this fan here. Basically I'm just putting the smoke over the meat again right here. Just fanning the smoke back onto the meat. You can even leave this fan right here, just cover it, and that can even get the smoke onto the meat. I really like having these vents that can close. Right now it's unclosed because I'm cooking these skins, and all the fats that's dripping can cause flare-ups, but you can control the oxygen right here. Still have this fan. What I'm doing is just getting that smoke onto the meat. So this spot's a little bit cold. Let's go ahead and switch these around. Definitely some hot spots over here. Cold spot. Now I have the vent open. It's gonna get some air going. Even do it from right here too. Get it from the bottom. Trying to crisp up the skin right here. So this is crisping up. So get these crisp. But when cooking with Binchotan, I want it really high, very little gaps. So it's just cooking with heat. You don't really want gaps. That's gonna create basically the flare-ups. Just to show you how stacked this was, we spread them out, just a single layer. So this can definitely cook even at the single layer. It's just not at the hot enough temperature that I want it for the Binchotan cookie. So stack it high. It gets very expensive though, obviously, if you wanted to fill up this whole thing with Binchotan. Alright, so this is the aftermath. Got some tare spillage, some of the chicken oil splatter. Hopefully this will wipe off. If not, it's fine. It's the yakitori grill. came right off. Place the wood part, even the front, swiping right off. Gonna wait for it to cool out, leave it here. But it's not burning hot. Definitely the handles are cool to touch. All right, so I just washed the yakitori, the rods and the mesh, just in the sink, very easy, drying out right now. Just using a towel to just wipe off any excess sort of wet stuff on here. The tare has definitely burned in right here. That's totally good. I'm not gonna try to clean this out. This is basically just breaking it in. This is the characteristics of this grill now. Outside though, I was able to wipe off some of the oils and any of the tare stains that came off easily on the stainless steel. But yeah, this is the 24-inch Binchogrill. For the first time trying it, it did everything what I was hoping it to do. I still don't know all the quirks yet. I have to use it a few more times to understand, you know, where the hot spots are, where it cools down, how the vents work and whatnot. But in terms of getting everything that I wanted to do, cooking all the lighter cuts like the chicken tenders, all the way to the heavier, greasy, oily stuff like the skin, it was able to handle all of that. So that was great. I was curious about the aluminum. Still cooked everything really hot, and that's mainly because I'm packing it with lots of binchotan, which you should be doing if you're going to be cooking yakitori. Just get it nice and hot and pack it in tight. In terms of sort of the size, the dimensions right here, the width of how many skewers, this is plenty enough for, I would say, if I'm cooking a dinner for even 6 to 8 people, just depending on the rotation. I think this is plenty enough skewer space. If you're doing a larger catering type of gig, definitely you can try getting that 36-inch one. But for what I needed to do, this 24-inch, this definitely worked. So this is the Binchogrill, 24 inches, available on binchogrill.com, $299. The 36-inch one is $399. Did everything it can, so I'm pretty excited for this, to keep on using this. Also excited to see the Binchotan on their website. I think that might make it a little bit easier for most people to start using Binchotan. I know people are having a hard time finding Binchotan. I'm really excited to see all these companies develop more of these yakitori type of grills. Hope this continues to grow. Hope I can get my hands on more of these equipment so I can continue to review them and show them to you guys. If you guys out there have your own grills that you guys love, put them in the comments. Let us know what you guys like using. Thank you, Binchogrill, for letting me an opportunity to try this out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and give a thumbs up. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.